streaming. So if you wanted to look up Billy Bork, B-O-R-K, I do believe I have a live stream going right now. Go to my channel, and then there should be it's a Billy Bork live stream test 2 live now. You see me and my bald head. Do you see one with a hoodie or with a bald head? Sweet. So that's the one I did last week. Let me make sure I just did it really quick. I might have not made it public. I'm going to make it a public one. Public. Cool. All right, is there... can you refresh that page? Perfect. Oh. What browser are you using? Ooh. Is that standard for folks in the hospital? Okay. Nice. That would be a good thing to know. I just waved at you, but there's a few seconds of a lag, so you'll get a wave in a sec. Cool. Can you hear me and some music in the background? Okay. Yeah, it's always a few seconds behind. Yeah. Sweet. And so this is just me sitting at my laptop using the webcam built into my Mac. It wouldn't, yeah. I'm streaming using the same software that I would be streaming your show, but it would be a high-end camera and an audio feed from the console, so you're hearing the people on the mics and stuff. But in terms of getting my signal into the hospital, and I'm just on our company Wi-Fi here, I'd have a dedicated hardwired line. So. Yeah. And I could do the same thing with them to make sure they're happy with it. So. Cool. Yeah, and if you connect us, then we'll be able to make that happen. Cool. All right. Well, at least we know that we could get into the hospital, but the standard Internet Explorer does not like YouTube. Huh. Hmm. Do you know when that happens? Okay. And is that like run through like with your presenters and? Okay. We did not talk about anything like that just the day before. Um, so are those cues like uh, because I won't be initiating anything. All I'm doing is capturing and taking things, taking things that other people do and putting them on the internet. So uh, in terms of timing and stuff like that, I don't think it says like I'm not generating any cues. Does that make sense? Do you know? Do they have all of the technology that they're going to be using in show set up during that test? Hmm. Gotcha. So without it being the actual gear and the all the stuff, there's the only thing that I would check or be able to check like with confidence would be the internet connection if it's configured in the way that it's going to be for the event without unless the gear uh, like everything is one to one like actually they're actually using for the test everything that they're going to do, including the lighting looks, making sure it's bright enough or dark enough. So uh, I don't think it'd be a good use of labor hours for you guys to do a partial test week before. Yeah, the in-person test from the hotel, uh, working with the IS person, I could do anywhere that has an internet connection. Hmm. Totally, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, but I think all those connections or all those things would be with the internet connection, and because I'm taking the signal and putting it up to YouTube, and then it goes from YouTube to you guys. So I could put the signal up to YouTube from anywhere, and then the YouTube to you guys. Uh, we could test that anytime from any place. We wouldn't need to do that from the hotel. In terms of yeah, so that so so the way YouTube works, um, you have public open to anybody, and it so like this video that I'm streaming right now, uh, it's open to the public, and anyone who goes to my page can watch it. And then uh, the unlisted is I would send you a link, and then you would send that to everybody internally, and you have to have that link in order to watch it. But that link could be sent to anybody. So like if they forward it to accidentally to all their friends, then all their friends, if they were interested, could watch it. And then the private one would require everybody to have a YouTube account, and have be following the account that we use to stream. So, so that's so I think the unlisted one, because whenever you send out the invite to everybody to, are you going to do like a meeting invite through Outlook or something? So what you'd be able to do is include a link. Hey, if you would like to watch this link, here's the link to do so. And then you can't just like search it online. You have to have that link. Cool. And so that is totally a question for you guys of, is that secure enough? That's how YouTube platform works. And, and it's free and it's robust and it's good. And but you have those three options. And so if your security needs fit within one of those three options, then and you're cool with the way it works, then it's totally good to go. Are you still watching my YouTube feed? Okay. No, that's cool. I was just gonna stop.